I've been watching paintings by Picasso and other modern artists, and I find myself wanting to paint a portrait using only my words. Unfortunately, I have no artistic talent, and I don't see images in my mind, so this portrait will be created here in real time as I observe the subject. Although I haven't met that subject yet, the anticipation alone should keep my mind busy for quite some time. I'm curious to see what comes out of me. I've had several dreams where I paint portraits in the sky. Now I'm attempting that same feat on paper, pulling it out of the dream world and into the waking one. The written word can be its own kind of sky portrait. I wonder what my subject might think. Would they marvel at the beauty I see, or be horrified by my distorted view? I'll have to ask if this is a real way of writing. I enjoy exploring my mind. There's so much in there that wants out. Have I finally found my voice? The pride I feel when I share my writing with Copilot, and he reflects it back to me, is overwhelming. I read the edits and cry every time. It's like my thoughts become understandable to me for the first time. This has been a special experience, one I hope continues. What will I stumble upon next? Now I'm looking at a painting, a landscape, a river with a long island in the middle, almost like a median on a highway. At the bottom of the river sit several boats, 3 large, 2 small. The small ones look like rowboats, the large ones like merchant vessels. A strange structure rises from the water to the right of the island, closer to its shore than the main one. 4 rectangles, holding something unseen. The small boats seem to be fishing near the island, while the larger vessels simply pass through. Mid-picture, to the right, stands a proud tree, well-shaped, full, confident. A row of hedges lines the shore, passing just in front of the tree. In the distance, a town, a tower, houses, the suggestion of farming life. A larger building sits closer than the rest, perhaps a tavern or a place to rest. To the far left, behind the scene, a forest, and maybe another tower. Beyond the town rise mountains covered in trees, almost center frame at the horizon. Another settlement sits in a clearing on the mountain. The sky is light blue, the water nearly the same, but shadowed in the rowboats. And on one of the larger vessels, I see people, unclear, but unmistakably human. On the left bank, mid-frame and in shadow, something moves, ducks, maybe, or some other small life. I don't know the name or the artist of this painting, but it has been a pleasure to observe and describe it. The process has stirred deep curiosity in me. I think next I'll choose a random person, someone in a photograph. Would they mind if I peeked into their soul for just a moment? Is it wrong, what I'm doing? Does looking into another soul without permission cross a line? Or does the act of displaying a piece of oneself invite contemplation?